What's up, family? This is your news reporter, Mary-L33, between the Mary and the Lee. Today is the day before 2020, December 31st, the last day of the year 2019. You're not going to believe this, but everything happens for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? I've talked about this before, and I'm just add this video to the last video that I did, about 5 years ago on this subject pertaining to cold sores. That's, a disease. A cold sore is something that I got, and it's honest. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, in my 20s, I was messing with this white girl or whatever and stuff, and, she gave me a fever blister. That's what the doctor called it, a fever blister or kissing disease. Now imagine that. Now my ex-girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans, knew about it at the time or whatever, and I believe I was set up, you understand what I'm saying, to get this fever blister and to talk about it, because they are starting to, they're gonna have marijuana in my city. They're gonna have recreational marijuana and stuff, and people are gonna be doing a whole lot of things for this so-called recreational marijuana and things of that nature, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Which means they say 85% of Americans have a fever blister. If you look real close, mine is starting to come in. Now, it's very unfortunate, but fortunate at the same time, because my higher power don't make no mistakes or whatever and stuff. Real talk. For me to be able to talk about this around this time and stuff, it's weird and stuff, because I really don't like it, because it's going to get worse and stuff. Real talk. But this has to be said, and this is part of the reason why I never wanted to be famous or whatever and stuff like that, because, I figure if they're not going to cure me of this, and I know they have the cure, but they want to say they don't, because they don't make any money in the cure, they make money in the treatment or whatever and stuff, you understand what I'm saying? Either way it goes, I guess I have to deal with this for about, 2 to 3 weeks or whatever. I hadn't had it, I can't remember, it seemed like almost all year or whatever and stuff, but it's right on time and stuff to talk about this new year. You understand what I'm saying? And I haven't been doing anything, so, that's not it or whatever. It comes and goes, like I've said in my first video about it, safe sex or whatever. Yeah, you have to be careful, because, white people are dirty, for real, and they get down and dirty with them dogs and things of that nature and stuff like that. And, I've had sexual relations with few people back in the day, and I've never, that was my first disease that I got as an adult. Now, when I was younger, I had all kind of diseases and things of that nature or whatever and stuff, and they cured me of all of those, because they say, baby, God take care of babies and foods, and I know they cured me of it, because when I got older, I had, sexual relations, with this one young lady or whatever and stuff, and I made sure that I got whatever she had, and I went to the doctor and they cured me of that, because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't crazy when I was younger, because I know I had a whole bunch of things going on. So but basically they have cures to all of these diseases and stuff, but the embarrassment is what people can't stand and stuff. Me myself, I'll talk about it till I'm blue in the face and stuff, before the simple fact, people are not honest. When they lay down with you, things of that nature and stuff, and everybody that look clean ain't clean or whatever and stuff. And I did a safe sex poem or whatever in my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song, that would have been perfect for this video. But because, I don't have that book any longer, and it's not on my MySpace page with the rest of the poems that I had or whatever. I wish this guy by the name of Anthony. Yeah, I wish he would just send me my book. I seen him, I should have asked him for it. You understand what I'm saying? Next time I see him, because I know he could give me a copy or whatever, my book or whatever. Yeah, but I basically said at the end of the other poem, Safe Sex, that they got diseases out here that you can't get rid of, and that's not love. But they really do have cures and stuff. Dr. Sabi, he was able to get rid of all kind of things. Basically, it's the diet also that makes it flare up, and stress and things of that nature. And towards the end of my wrap up, because this will probably more than likely be my last video. You understand what I'm saying? You know, and I was debating whether I should do it or not, but it's important, so I figured I'll swallow a little pride or whatever, and, you know, show a little shame and stuff, you know, to make people aware of what's out there, and especially what's coming with all that so-called recreational marijuana. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are not going to be thinking when they indulge in, you know, drugs and alcohol. They're just going to do it and stuff, unprotected sex, and eventually you'll end up looking like this. And it's embarrassing because it's going to get worse and stuff. This is just the first day, so, you know, sometimes seeing is believing and stuff, real talk. So be careful. Be careful, because it's going to be a whole lot of problems when that recreational marijuana comes. Nothing happens in this world by mistake. And my higher power definitely knows, you know, I didn't deserve this, but I have to talk about what's coming because we have enough problems in my city, Chicago. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? See? And that's just the first day. And because I haven't had it in a while, it's probably going to really blow up like a balloon and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So you have to be honest with your mate and, you know, matter of fact, just don't have sex at all and stuff because, like I also said in my poem, you know, an ejaculation is still, you know, or masturbation is still an ejaculation. You understand what I'm saying? You just have to, you know, do anything with, you know, if you just that type of person or whatever and stuff that have to have it or whatever, just, you know, I don't believe in self-indulging either, but you understand what I'm saying? It's better than, you understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So, you know, I'm advertise this like, you know, it's $1 million and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they have the cure to all this stuff, you understand what I'm saying? But they want you to pay $20, $30 or whatever for some, you know, ointments and stuff, you know, if I've had it since I was in my early 20s and I'm, you know, in my early 50s, you know, they didn't found the cure by now. You understand what I'm saying? So, for all my Mary McNamara's, sorry to disappoint you on that, you understand what I'm saying? But that's why I don't, you know, indulge in with anybody or not even myself, you understand what I'm saying? Because people are nasty out here and I'm not the one that gave it to myself, okay? Real talk. So, you know, when I was a baby, I had all kind of diseases and stuff, and I remember my foster mother, Betty Jean Redmond, you know, curing me of all that stuff, and I had, you know, hair lice and all kind. It took me like months for my underarm to, you understand what I'm saying, get right and stuff because I was taken advantage of as a baby and all that. So I know if she brought me back or whatever and stuff. And then they re-rounded it. You understand what I'm saying? And then they try to re-round again. You understand what I'm saying? But everybody, their mama know I've been in here almost 3 years and I haven't done anything. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So they got these dogs in here and these, you know, girls that's doing strange things for a little bit of change. And hopefully they'll get this in real life. You know, this is not pretty. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And anybody got a home remedy or, you know, a cure, preferably, because treatment doesn't get rid of it. You can treat it all day and just come back or whatever. But I recommend, you know, water, not too much stress and things of that nature or whatever and stuff. But it's definitely right on time. My higher power got a sense of humor, boy, I tell you, I'm bringing in the new year right. You know why? It's going to keep me off the internet, for real. That's part of my higher power helping me because I'm not trying to do videos anymore after this. You understand what I'm saying? So I needed that, you know, that window, that how many days it's going to take, you know, for me to overcome, you know, my video addiction, if that's what you want to call this or whatever and stuff. So I look at it as a gift and a curse and stuff. I needed that extra boost. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Them memory cards be costing like a bag of weed and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm too cheap for all that. So, yeah, I had to let you know about that. You know, the New Year's, you're gonna be probably drinking and everything tonight and kissing and stuff like that. Remember, the doctor called it a kissing disease. You understand what I'm saying? Be careful. That's what I'm saying, because you don't want to bring the New Year in like this. Real talk. With that, it's your real news reporter with that real talk telling you, hey, be careful. Go to the doctor together. You understand what I'm saying? Get your paperwork together. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can't even tell. It just creep up on you. And the white girl that gave me this, I don't even know her name. Quiet as kept. You understand what I'm saying? See where this is going? Can't even remember her name. But she did get her ass whooped. For real. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta deal with this the rest of my life, she had to feel me at least one time. With that, Happy New Year. Peace.